Welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing new moon readings. I'm going to do a new moon reading for Capricorn and see what's going on. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and 10th house placements. The new moon is in Aquarius and it is square Uranus, and Uranus rules Aquarius and is a very unpredictable planet. So the few readings I've done so far have been pretty intense. So it could be unpredictable things happening, just kind of like erratic energy, right? So let's see what's going on with Capricorns for this new moon in Aquarius on January 24th, okay? I'm not going to do reversals for the first few cards I get here, right? So what's going on with Capricorn? Got Five of Swords. Strength, could be dealing with a Leo. And Ace of Pentacles, all right? So I feel like there's like this new turnaround for you guys where, I'm gonna pull one more. Three of Pentacles. You may be working with people who you felt like were very like overpowering with you, which is, I mean, kind of uncommon because Capricorn, I think sometimes Capricorn has this quiet strength, okay? So you may be working with people who you feel like have been doing like underhanded things or like having more power than you, but I feel like you guys are going to be turning over a new leaf and you're going to really be finding this strength that you haven't been exuding, that you haven't been tapping into, okay? You could also be dealing with a Leo and collaborating with them about something. I do see there's been some like selfish behavior here where everyone's kind of out for themselves, but I do feel like there's going to be a new like point where people are going to start working better together with this Three of Pentacles, okay? So I see more collaboration. I see more strength with you guys. I see you guys getting a lot of power back that maybe you had lost, all right? So let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull a couple more out, Queen. She who brings light, okay? Light, serenity and beacon. She who avenges, revenge, outcome, justice. Yeah, that's sort of a similar energy I feel with this Five of Swords. It's like kind of getting them back, but not in like a direct way, in a way where like you're empowered, okay? This is like the justice energy here, right? Also, I feel like you might get more clarity about like something you want to do. With the Ace of Pentacles, I really feel like you are going to have like some sort of like new beginning or new insight on something, okay? So let's pull from, I'm going to pull two signs from Spirit. And then I'm going to pull two Healers of the Earth Oracle and get more clarity over that, okay? Got white. Yeah, this is like the second white light, okay? So some of you guys need to really also like maybe imagine yourself with white light, purity, safety, innocence, and light. There's two things about white light here, okay? So you may feel like very almost like spiritually attacked by someone or surrounded by people that you don't trust. So make sure you're doing things to protect yourself. Also wearing maybe protective crystals or whatever gives you that feeling that you're being protected, okay? But I see that white light and I see bottled up, repressed, pent up, needing release. So I feel like you guys need to find some way to release negative energy because you may be absorbing it, okay? Like doing meditative exercises, visualizations, maybe getting some healing work done, something where you're releasing that negative energy that you're absorbing from other people with that Five of Swords. Safe passage, the dining table, a date, a social gathering, and nourishment. I feel like this is saying find someone you feel safe with, okay? Because while there's the dark side, there's also people that bring light too. Look, there's so much messages about light here. These readings I've been doing for the new moon are very, very clear to me. Like they're very, there's a lot of synchronistic messages throughout this. So this could also be maybe going to the ocean or, having a date with someone like by the water where it's like you know, replenishing and nourishing, but also just being with someone who brings light, okay? If you have a bad conversation with someone, call someone that you feel safe with, call someone that you trust, meet up with them, okay? Also, let's get a little more messages about this dining table. I'm just curious what's going on with that, okay? This date, this social gathering, this nourishment. Could be with a Leo, okay? But let's see. Wow, that just flew out. The World reverse. It could be someone who you have unfinished business with, but not someone that you've had a lot of drama with. Maybe you just haven't been able to like catch up with them in a while. They're from your past. Could be a Pisces, okay? This person has a lot of like innocent like regard for you. They really see you in a very like light-filled way. They remind you of who you are, okay? This is also a Capricorn card, the World reversed, but there's something unfinished with someone from the past that I feel like would bring more light to your life too. And it's potentially Pisces, could be Cancer or Scorpio, but this Page of Cups is a water sign. It also might be someone that needs to apologize to you, or you guys just have to like make peace because you were maybe fighting with that Five of Swords, okay? So that's kind of interesting. I'll move these cards here. All right, so I'm going to go into your counterpart situation and see. I'm going to pull from the Mystic Moon Oracle, and then I'm going to pull from the Akashic Tarot. And then I'm going to pull from my new Twin Flame Poetic Confessions, okay? And I might end up needing to get a tissue here. This is a new deck of mine, so I'm not really clear on all of the cards, so I might have to look something up, okay? Something I pull, because I haven't studied it at all. I didn't really look at it before I started using it. But it is kind of like past life stuff, all right? And it's not like the same suits as the usual ones, so it's like scrolls, roses, I don't know. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So we've got healing, signs, okay, and wishes fulfilled. Wow. Okay, so the signs are kind of pointing you to the fact that this is another like dining table, all right? So I feel like this person you're gonna meet up with, or it could be even remembering someone that you had like a significant gathering with. There's going to be wishes fulfilled around this person, and you guys have been getting the signs for it. I feel like as you heal more and more, the situation is closer to being manifested, okay? It says the time on the clock is a reminder that you're always there and yet never there. So if you guys have been looking at the clock and seeing angel numbers, it's like this feeling that you want to connect with them, but you can only connect with them in the spiritual. But I feel like they are going to end up coming forward, and you are going to end up having this like connection with them, okay? So that's really cool. I've got the Willow. I pulled this before. This is a lot of light here too. Regret and material world, okay? The feeling I get is that this person, you know, they chose the material world over you, and I feel like they regret that, all right? Let me just see here for Willow. I had pulled this before, but I forgot what it said. And the material world is like very clear to me. Indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation and work in your family and your spirit. Wow, guys, I love when I get that like synchronistic message. So I was just saying that like this is also about you getting your power back, getting your peace back. I was just saying this in the beginning of the reading. In work and with the people that you're working with too, okay? So, and I feel like these people are regretting as well, but this was more of a part of the reading that I was doing. So it says for regret, sometimes I reflect back on your face, your eyes, your skin, your light. I let you go because I was too much of a coward to fight. So that also might be what that Page of Cups person is going to do. They're going to come back and express regret for what they did, okay? So we've got release, addiction, and Two of Roses, winged messengers. A lot of like signs that you guys are getting, okay? And I feel like this person is like maybe learning that they have to release some addictions. Let's see what the winged messengers say. This card indicates a small conflict in your home or family. It can involve you and another or others in the extended family. The dove brings a message from your spirit, a call to see this little drama through your higher mind and compassionate heart. You may feel compelled to be the peacemaker or the provider in your situation. So this is saying, you know, like maybe releasing anger because this person had addiction, all right? It's whatever message you're getting from your spirit how to operate in this situation, okay? I wish I could give you more, but I'm caught up in my own hell. I'm afraid I'm under the devil's spell. So I feel like maybe having compassion for this person, like knowing that they had some sort of addiction or that's just like who they are, and maybe you were too compassionate. So if you were, that's also something you don't have to do. You can maybe just release them from your life because you realize they were just doing damage, but maybe you weren't compassionate enough with yourself either. So a lot of messages here, okay? So let's pull some final cards from the Twin Flame Messages Volume 2 and see what this person wants to say to you, all right? What does this person want to communicate to Capricorn? I almost forgot for a second what sign I was doing. I got so engrossed in the reading. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. I know I made a huge mistake. I got regret, and I'm working towards a better future. I do feel like this person is maybe realizing, they're just coming to realize their addictions and how it played into part with you, how they made you kind of feel like some powerless feeling, and how they created some of the chaos that you guys had, okay? I do feel like they're working on a better version of themselves, but I don't feel like they're ready for a commitment. That's also, Page of Cups isn't a King of Cups, okay? They're ready to maybe take a little bit ownership, but they're just taking that first step as the page. They're not evolved emotionally. So this person might have some realizations, but they might not be ready to fully come forward yet. So Capricorn, that's the message I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.